Okay, well, I guess that's just about enough beating around the bush. I've been threatening to do this for absolutely ages. What we have here is the Aliens Genocide double pack from NECA of these two fantastic figures. One of them is a black Xenomorph warrior, the other one is a red Xenomorph warrior. They are effectively the same figure. They're also the same figure as the original brown Xenomorph and blue Xenomorph from earlier series, which I also have. But I decided that I was going to unbox these ones. Now, the Aliens Genocide comic is effectively a story about two warring tribes of xenomorphs. There was a xenomorph queen on an alien planet, the aliens' home world, and the xenomorph queen, she became separated from the rest of the planet, and eventually, after she'd been missing for a very long time, a new queen was formed by the alien species. Eventually, the queen who'd originally became trapped found a way out. Then we had two separate tribes of aliens which were at war with each other, like a blood feud, a war for territory. Anyway, this double pack, I bought it from eBay. It was the last one that I could find online. It was £44.95 delivered, I think, in the UK, which is the equivalent of about fucking $55 US, or maybe 50 euros. But it only took 5 days for it to arrive, which I was pretty happy about. As you can see, the box looks pretty cool. We've got the two alien figures there. We've got this, there's a warning at the bottom there, choking hazard. It says ages 17 and up. What we have here, it says both Xenomorph warrior figures feature over 30 points of articulation and stand over 9 inches tall, featuring extendable inner mouths, bendable tails, and decoration that is exclusive to this set and not available anywhere else. Decoration obviously meaning the black and the red paint jobs, which do look rather fantastic in this jewel case. On the sides and the front at the bottom, there's this kind of crazy looking artwork. I'm trying to figure out what that is. I think it's kind of, it looks like the top of a torso. You've got like two shoulder blades and then these kind of tubes that come in, and that looks like a neck, but I could be wrong about that. I think maybe on the side there we can see the alien tubes on the back. I don't know if that's supposed to be part of the tail. And then on the back, I'll hold it up to the decent camera, try to get that in there. What we have is a picture of the two aliens with another two sets in the background on this rather fantastic looking painted background. And it says, "The queen is dead, and the hive has been left to flounder on its own. On a world bereft of its only guiding force, a schism is taking place. Two strains of xenomorph, formerly united by one all-powerful mother, now divide their forces for a world-shattering, acid-drenched civil war." And then it's got at the bottom, it's got pictures of 3 other figures. I think the one there on the left is that Sergeant Windrix, which was a tribute to one of NECA's modelling artists, who unfortunately passed away. That looks like the brown Xenomorph warrior in the middle. I've seen that referred to as the yellow Xenomorph warrior, right? Unless there actually is a yellow Xenomorph warrior, which I'm unaware of. And then on the right there, that's definitely Hudson. If I can get the camera to focus on that. So yeah. So it looks pretty cool if you ask me. So anyway, enough beating about the bush. I suppose I ought to attempt to unbox this bad boy. So, I've got a scalpel here, and I'm just going to carefully cut around the sides on the inside there and try to open it without damaging the artwork inside. Obviously, it does devalue it when you open the packing. Being careful not to slip and stab myself in the leg, catch a main artery. Could end up in a significant amount of trouble. Okay. Let's see how to top open. Almost. I almost got stabbed. Okay. So there's the artwork at the back. Just there. And then I can take the inside of the case. Open it up like so. The two aliens. You don't get a stand with this set because they're not that difficult to stand up on their own. Plus, from my experience, the ones which have been painted a different colour, some of them have been maybe repainted, like this red one here, for example. Maybe it's just a glossy paint, I'm not sure, but they seem to be a bit stiffer. I found with my brown one that he would just fall over. I'm going to take all these at the back before I can get the aliens out. Bear with me for a minute while we get these ties untwisted at the back. Ah! Okay. That's the black one, just there. He looks rather fantastic. From my experience, I can just sort of quickly pose him. He seems to be doing a bit of a dab. Put his head down like that. He's kind of doing a dab. He's kind of doing like the two-finger pointy cool dude that pose. Let's see. Let's just put this down here. Okay. Is he going to stand up? Oh. Interesting. I think that the extended arms is throwing him off balance. I'm trying to get him to do a dab. I just got to get this red one out of the packaging as well. Oh yes, there he is. That's basically just the same mould. Just absolutely an identical mould. But this one's in red, and I really do like the red ones, as it were. this one's much stiffer, which makes him much easier to pose. His foot does not want to move at the toe very easily. It's a shame though, the foot on this alien just looks to be a little bit kind of crooked. Shame, seems to be a little bit sort of stuck just around here. These ones you can, because you can't put the head very far back, because this tube at the back has a tendency to sort of get in the way. You can actually remove them just so you can move the head a little bit further back, which I guess is kind of nice if you were trying to get the alien into a specific pose, like especially like a walking or crawling pose. So yeah, there we have it. There are the two warrior aliens. Now there are of course other red aliens from NECA, from the Aliens Genocide comics. There is also a double pack with the red versions of the Big Chap alien, which is a mould, the same one as the one which is from the original movie. And there's also the dog alien in that pack, which I do have actually, so I guess I'll be doing a quick look at those in a future video. And there's also a red version of the Queen. Now I don't have any queens, my collection of aliens is purely xenomorphs, and I don't have any of the concept ones or any of the really bizarre ones. I just like the full-blood xenomorphs. I think I've got 11 now, so a lot of them have been unboxed, so I'll probably show my collection and go over some of them. I do keep the boxes, so let's have a little look if I can find any others. Yes, the camera seems to want to continually crap out on me. It would be interesting to see a war between 4 different species of aliens. So as you can see here, I've also got in my collection the blue warrior. There's obviously the red one. There's the black one, and there's my my brown one, Gigi. I call him Gigi because he's got this brown flaw in the paintwork around his mouth. If you're in on that joke, then you'll know what I'm talking about. So there we have them on display there with the rest of my collection. Let's go through them quickly. There's the Alien Isolation Xenomorph, the Blue Warrior, there's the Red Dog Alien, there's obviously the Red Warrior, that's the Red Big Chap Alien, there's the Brown Warrior, here we have the Black Warrior from the pack that we've just reviewed, and then here we've got the AVP Warrior, which is a really cool looking head if you ask me. There's the brown variant of the Alien 3 Dog Alien, just here. And there we have the original old school 1979 Big Chap Alien, which has got the old school legs. I do have on order the newer version of the same one, which has got the same legs as the sort of modern Warrior, which have better articulation apparently. And yes, there is one more which I feel obliged to perhaps retrieve, for I'm going to be featuring it in my next unboxing video. And here it is. And this is it, guys. This is the going to be my next unboxing video. It's the Aliens Defiance Xenomorph, which has only just come out, July 2017. I think this is going to be one of my favourite ones, just because it's got this really cool looking head there. It's just got the meanest expression. I have read through the comic book, which is an excellent comic book series. I think there's 12 parts to the series. So yeah, so that's going to be probably my next Aliens unboxing video.